Welcome to Hot Doggers Hangout, a series of classic rides from 1992. Today it's Doug Pierce on his 67-inch HO Mach 1. Here's Doug behind the wheel of his Glastron. And there's Maud, disc, ladder, and dog. This is the act that Doug is most noted for. You can check it out in the Hot Doggers Hangout playlist. But this ride is all about hot dogging, so Doug is turning it around and starting with that back beach start. You know, Doug and I went skiing just a couple months ago, and at age 50 plus, he is still pulling this off down at the Marine Stadium. Doug was pumped to be out in the water in front of all the cameras for the big day we had going there. Takes a hard slalom, cut a little jump, goes to the butt check. Oh, and out the front. That is a tough crash. Let's take a look at it again. Hits his hip, gets pulled a little bit forward, tries to hang on to it, out of the ski completely. Nice crash and way to start Doug. Well, now Doug's wet, his nerves are calmed down a little bit, so he's going to start out with the basic move of hot dogging here. Call that one the whip tick. And next up is Doug's signature move. He's at 33 miles an hour on a standard slalom ski. Wake to wake 180 and back to front. Crazy. That thing is so good. Let's take a look at it again in slow motion. He comes and sets up to land on the downside of that opposite wake. He fights to keep the handle in and returns to the forward position. What a great move. Here's Doug showing some of his supreme slalom style. Throwing it up with a couple of jumps and nice carves. That's the surfing influence coming in. And here we go with a couple of high-speed surface 180s. We're still at 33 miles an hour on a slalom ski. This is amazing stuff right here. Doug's putting that rope below his hips and behind his knees for better stability. Even so, you can see that ski wobbling around with no nose fin and all that speed. This is definitely some classic hot dogging. And he returns with the back to front. This has been a great ride for him. There's no better way to finish it. Head on in, he taps his head, and he's going to go for the backwards landing. A start, a middle, and a beautiful finish for Doug Pierce. Are you an air junkie? Then check out my historical autobiography, Adventures in Water Skiing, Part 1, Hot Dogging. This interactive Word document has dozens of dynamic photos, classic ads, magazine articles, and hyperlinks to videos that chronicle the history of hot dogging. The best part is you can download it for free right now at TonyKlarich.com. Enjoy the ride.